usually I start on defense. I went out there and started, but we ended up subbing in one of my backups, and he went out there, played a good game, played strong for us, and I felt like that was a big up for him because usually he doesn't get a lot of playing time, so it was good for him to go out there and help our defense. And yeah, that got our offense going because it wasn't like Mason said, we dropped a few passes that we should have caught, but our defense kept stopping, so it kept giving us momentum to keep going out there and still play.
Yeah, I would say, like we talked about, production on offense wasn't very good, but I think that the one thing to key on is, we know we can do on offense. We put up 50 points a game. We got good game plans. We make plays, and so I'm not worried about our offense. Our off week and off week, but I think the good thing to take away is it's first time putting 0 on the board all year, and that's a good way to go into Trace Week with a similar style of offense that we're playing against. And we put a few zeros up last year. I think getting that, very similar defense, very similar personnel. I think getting that confidence back, I think it's a good way to roll into the next week.
Sure. Yeah, they say defense wins championships, so I feel like defense fueled us a lot, really helped us get going.
Yeah, it was just our defense. Usually we get the ball first every game, but this game Chillicothe took the ball, which is different for us. We usually try to come out and score, but Chillicothe took the ball. We went out there, we got us to stop, and then our offense just came out and started rolling a little bit, and we just had to keep chopping at the ground because it wasn't looking too good at first, but we just kept on chopping, and we ended up coming out with the win.
Yeah, I would say, they had a good game plan. They did possess the ball for a good amount of time, and they know we got weapons, and we do. And they kept the ball away from us long enough to establish, a little bit of a rough start and even a finish. We didn't score the points we wanted to score, and they had a good job of doing that. And some obviously mistakes, including, I dropped the ball. We had a few drops, and that's stuff we got to clean up. But I'm not worried about that. We got a good group of guys, very coachable, and we're going to come back strong next week and healthy. And, the nice thing is we're seeing a similar type of offense, so not much is changing, and as long as we can fill gaps and put our weapons in space like these guys, we're gonna be good. So.
Yeah, I feel like everybody knows we have a variety of weapons, so they try to keep the ball away, but I feel like it hungers us. So the more they keep the ball away, the more we want it, the more we want to score. So we came out hard, fought strong, got us to the
Too many of us.